when we have lessons to learn, if we're not able to learn those lessons, as in if there's hesitancy or resistance to actually be in that state of discomfort, and we then avoid or bypass that experience, that lesson that the experience was going to teach us, so to speak, it'll happen again. It will play out again in a different way. And what tends to happen, just from recognizing patterns, it tends to get a lot more intense. So what I feel this is speaking to, like how this is the part that challenges us, is that we're not open to just experiencing things the way it's supposed to be experienced. We're trying to avoid something. We're trying to avoid the discomfort, the dis-ease. And so it just then repeats itself in a different way. Has it ever happened to you where, I know for sure it's happened to me multiple times with different things where, like, for example, I don't have boundaries with, let's say, friendships, and then the same dynamic, I'm even seeing the word dynamic, which is bizarre, the same dynamic will keep playing out in different ways with different people or different situations or family, of like blah, 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 blah. I've just had a random thought. Stop trying to distract. Yeah. Has that ever happened to you where it's just like this repetitive, and you're like, this keeps happening? And then we start telling stories about it. Like, why is this happening again? Why does this keep happening? Very interesting what's going on with the phone right here. Yeah, it keeps distractions. Keeps happening over and over again, like this never-ending pattern, this never-ending cycle. This is what the knot is. This is the challenge, is to see it for what it is, as, okay, this is just part of my life experience, or part of the experience, so to speak. And it's time to actually, like, inquire into that, like, but from a, and not to change things necessarily. It's more the awareness. Like, it's always the awareness, right?